Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's English listening practice. In this story, we are going to learn about the life of Donald Trump. We will talk about his childhood, his family, his business career, his television career, and his journey into politics. This story is written in clear and simple English, so you can improve your listening skills while learning about an important public figure. Listen carefully, learn new words, and enjoy the story. Chapter 1. Early Life and Family. Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946 in Queens, New York City, United States. He was the fourth of 5 children in his family. His father's name was Fred Trump. His father was a successful real estate businessman. He built and sold houses and apartment buildings in New York City. His mother's name was Mary Ann MacLeod Trump. She was born in Scotland and later moved to America. Donald grew up in a wealthy family. However, his parents believed in discipline and hard work. They did not want their children to become lazy. When Donald was young, he was energetic and sometimes difficult to control. He had a strong personality and liked to compete. Because of his behavior, his parents decided to send him to a military school. Chapter 2. Military School Education. At the age of 13, Donald Trump was sent to the New York Military Academy. This school was strict and focused on discipline, leadership, and responsibility. At first, it was not easy for him. The rules were strict. Students had to wake up early, wear uniforms, and follow orders. But over time, Donald adjusted to the environment. He became more focused and organized. He did well in sports and became a leader among students. Military school helped shape his personality. It taught him confidence and competitiveness. After graduating from military school, he went to college. Chapter 3. College Years. Donald first attended Fordham University in New York. After 2 years, he transferred to the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania. At Wharton, he studied economics with a focus on real estate. He wanted to join his father's business and expand it. In 1968, he graduated with a degree in economics. After finishing college, he joined his father's real estate company. Chapter 4. Entering the family business. Donald Trump began working with his father in the family real estate business. The company mainly built middle-income housing in Brooklyn and Queens. Donald had bigger dreams. He did not want to stay only in small housing projects. He wanted to build large and famous buildings in Manhattan. Manhattan was the center of business and luxury in New York City. It was risky and expensive. But Donald believed in taking big risks. In the 1970s, he moved the company's focus to Manhattan. He began planning large projects. Chapter 5. First major success. One of his first major projects was the renovation of the Commodore Hotel. The hotel was old and losing money. Many people thought it could not be saved. But Donald made a deal with the city government and investors. He renovated the building and reopened it as the Grand Hyatt Hotel. The project was successful. It made him famous in New York real estate circles. This was the beginning of his public image as a bold businessman. Chapter 6. Trump Tower. In 1983, Donald Trump completed one of his most famous projects, Trump Tower. Trump Tower is a tall skyscraper located in Manhattan. It includes luxury apartments, offices, and shops. The building became a symbol of wealth and success. It also became his main office and residence. His name was written in large gold letters on the building. This was part of his personal brand. He believed that his name itself had value. Chapter 7. Expanding his brand. During the 1980s, Donald Trump expanded his business into different industries. He invested in casinos in Atlantic City. He bought hotels, golf courses, and luxury properties. He also put his name on many buildings around the world. Sometimes he owned them. Sometimes he only licensed his name. His lifestyle was often in the news. He was known for luxury, wealth, and confidence. Newspapers and magazines frequently wrote about him. Chapter 8. Financial Problems. In the early 1990s, Donald Trump faced serious financial difficulties. The real estate market slowed down. Some of his casinos lost money. He had large debts. At one point, he owed billions of dollars. Many people believed his career was over. However, he negotiated with banks and restructured his debts. Over time, he slowly recovered financially. This period taught him difficult lessons about risk and business. Chapter 9. The Television Star. In 2004, Donald Trump became the host of a reality television show called The Apprentice. In this show, contestants competed in business challenges. Each week, one person was eliminated. At the end of each episode, Trump would say the famous words, "You're fired." The show was very popular. It made him even more famous across America and internationally. For many people, he became known as a strong and confident business leader because of this show. Chapter 10. Personal Life. Donald Trump has been married 3 times. His first wife was Ivana Trump. They had 3 children together, Donald Jr., Ivanka, and Eric. His second wife was Marla Maples. They had 1 daughter, Tiffany. His third wife is Melania Trump. They have 1 son named Barron. His children have also been involved in business and public life. Chapter 11. Entering Politics. For many years, Donald Trump talked about politics. He sometimes expressed opinions about government and leadership. In 2015, he officially announced that he would run for President of the United States. Many people were surprised. Some did not take his campaign seriously at first. However, he gained strong support from voters who wanted change in the political system. Chapter 12. 2016 Presidential Election. In 2016, Donald Trump became the Republican Party's candidate for president. The election campaign was intense and widely discussed in media. In November 2016, he won the presidential election. He became the 45th President of the United States. His victory surprised many political experts and analysts. Chapter 13. Presidency. Donald Trump served as president from January 2017 to January 2021. During his presidency, he focused on issues such as the economy, immigration, trade, and foreign policy. Supporters believed he improved the economy and created jobs. Critics disagreed with many of his policies and decisions. His presidency was one of the most discussed and controversial periods in recent American history. Chapter 14. Communication Style. Donald Trump is known for his direct communication style. He often used social media to communicate with the public. He preferred simple and strong language. This style helped him connect with supporters but also created controversy. Chapter 15. After the presidency. After leaving office in 2021, Donald Trump remained active in politics. He continued to speak at public events and maintained influence within the Republican Party. He remains a major figure in American politics. Chapter 16. Personality Traits. Donald Trump is often described as confident, competitive, and ambitious. From a young age, he wanted to win and succeed. He took risks in business and politics. Some people admire his boldness, others criticize his approach. Chapter 17. Lessons from his life. There are several lessons people can learn from his life story. The importance of confidence, the willingness to take risks, the ability to recover from failure, the power of personal branding, the impact of communication skills. Regardless of personal opinions, his life shows how one person can influence business, media, and politics. Chapter 18. Vocabulary Review Section for English Learners. Here are some useful words from today's story. Real estate. Property like houses and buildings. Discipline, control and order risk. The possibility of loss renovation. Repairing and improving something old campaign. Organized effort to win an election economy. The system of money and business in a country controversial. Causing disagreement. Practice using these words in your own sentences. Conclusion. Donald Trump's life is a story of ambition, business success, financial challenges, television fame, and political leadership. From military school to the White House, his journey has been unique and widely discussed. For English learners, his life story provides useful vocabulary and listening practice. Thank you for listening. Keep practicing your English every day. See you in the next lesson. Subscribe.